Hey everybody. Sorry, I was just reading chat there. Kevin said I knew I wasn't crazy. It was Dave and Adams 334995, a jumbo case. Yeah, that had to have been in there. And if anybody got that, they were very lucky. Alright, so here's our, we got number 10 of 24 Bowman Draft Jumbo Box Break. We sold this one out in about less than 2 days. And they're squeezing it in here. Usually I don't break 2 of these in a day, because that would be a lot of work. But we're not doing one on Christmas, so we're going to squeeze them both in today. Alright. Oh, someone just bought number 12. Guessing that's Shannon. She always buys the Rays. Alright, here's my out of the park message. And we shall link number 11 and number 12 jumbos as well. Number 11, last I checked, had about 8 spots left. Number 12 has a good amount left still. That's what's available for Bowman Draft. Alright, and for today's break, we have Scott W. with the Orioles, the Marlins, and the Cubs. We have Michael S.I. with the Red Sox and the Angels. Kent with the Yankees, the Royals, and the Guardians, the big boys. Shannon B. with the Rays. Francisco with the Jays. He bought all the cheap spots in 11. Well, someone's got to buy them. Let's see. Francisco's got the Jays, the Dodgers, and the Padres. We have Tim F. with the White Sox, as well as the Mariners. We have Dale K. with the Tigers, Bryce with the Twins, Rob C. with the Astros and the Cardinals, Allen with the A's and the Reds, and somebody else actually, the Giants, Brian with the Rangers, the Phils, and the Nats, Brandon with the Braves, Ruben with the Mets and the Brewers, John with the Pirates, Christian with the D-backs, Kevin with the Rockies. Alright. Kevin back with the Rockies again. Let's see. This is a brand new case. I just opened the case, and oh, look at that. We're going to get a Pearl Pack in our first box of the case. Surprise, surprise. You can't get an A spot. I think that's the first Pearl Pack I've seen. I don't think I've seen one yet. We'll save that for the end. Cleveland, Detroit 11. Cool. So John, just so you know, just because I mark things as shipped on eBay doesn't mean they're actually shipped. I just mark them shipped when the breaks are over. So Don't come at me about tracking. They're not actually shipped. Because you have a future break, I shipped them all together. As long as you're cool with that. If you want them shipped, just let me know. Or else by default, I'd combine all the orders together. If the person has orders. After break 11. Yeah. Okay. If I remember. Okay. New case, new chances. We have Charlie Balinson, first for the Mariners. Jackson Kent, first for the Nationals. Kyle Teal, Red Sox. Matt Shaw, Cubs. Luke Cashel, Twins. Luis Baez, Astros. Yoelin Cespedes, Red Sox. Jared Serna, Marlins. I just washed my hands, they're super dry. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Walker Jenkins, Twins. Emil Morales, Dodgers. Chase Burns, first for the Reds. Gage Miller, first for the Marlins. Ivan Luciano, first for the D-backs. Ryan Campos, first for the Cardinals. Aaron Parker, first for the Blue Jays. Carter Matheson, first for the Phillies. Nate Dome, first for the Mets. Luke Coleman, first for the Reds. Griffin Burkholder, first for the Phils. Jonathan Santucci, first for the Phils. Or for the Mets. Mets. For our Chrome, Nick Montgomery, first for the Braves, for Brandon. Ryan Sloan, first for the Mariners, for Tim. Jacob Cozart, first for the Guardians, for Kent. JD Dix, first rounder for the D-backs, for Christian. Braden Montgomery, first rounder for the Red Sox, for Michael. Nick Kurtz, first rounder for the A's, for Allen. And our first auto is Cam Kiminiti. Braden has one of those. He's got two of those now. First rounder for the Atlanta Braves. I think this is the last break. Brandon has the Atlanta Braves. So a good one to end on. First rounder for them. Put them together. I mean, I can ship what I have and start over if you want, or I can keep them going together. Whichever you prefer. I'll just either refund the extra shipping or not. Doesn't matter to me, but you seem to have been like seeming a bit paranoid about where your stuff was. We have Aiden Miller in tune for the Phils for Brian. Refractor first, Chase Harlan for the Dodgers for Francisco. Third rounder. And then Alexander Robertus, refractor for the White Sox for Tim. So we're starting off this box just like we started off the last. This is a completely new case too. We got auto. We get auto in the first 3 packs here. We're gonna do it again. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Cedric Vargas, Rangers. Augustin Ramirez, Marlins. Luis Conipo, Braves. Felton Celestin, Mariners. Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres. Chandler Welch, first for the Brewers. Pablo Guerrero, Rangers. Max Clark, Detroit Tigers. Harry Ford, Mariners. Ethan Bagwell, first for the Braves. Casey Salk, first for the White Sox. Cole Mathis, first for the Cubs. Jarrett Thomas, first for the Rockies. Blake Burke, first for the Brewers. Braylon Payne, first for the Brewers. Ben Hess, first for the Yankees. Tyson Lewis, first for the Reds. Billy Amick, first for the Twins. Cole Messina, first for the Rockies. Woody Hadeen, first for the Tigers. Eddie Reinders, first for the Pirates. A chrome of Giovanni Rodriguez for the Mets. Parker Smith, first for the Astros for Rob. Connor Foley, first for the D-backs for Christian. Dayron Lorenzo, Detroit Tigers. Camilo Diaz, Houston Astros. Texas Rangers, Cedric Vargas. Plasma insert, Walker Jenkins, Minnesota Twins. That'll be for Bryce. Refractor, first rounder, Kalen Culpepper, Twins for Bryce. And refractor, Luis Baez, Houston Astros for Rob. So the first round refractor for the Twinkies. Oh, no problemo. Merry Christmas. Yep. It is Christmas Eve. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Adriel Radney, D-backs. Fernando Cruz, Cubs. Aiden Major, first for the Guardians. Gage Seal, first for the Yankees. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Orioles. Jeremy Rodriguez, Mets. Tink Hence, Cardinals. Thayron Lorenzo, Tigers. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Blake Wright, first for the Rockies. Theo Gillen, first for the Rays. Connor Griffin, first for the Pirates. Carter Johnson, first for the Marlins. Drew Beam, first for the Royals. Dakota Jordan, first for the Giants. Fenwick Trimble, first for the Marlins. Ty Suthacine, first for the Cubs. Jaron DeBerry, first for the Brewers. Ryan Johnson, first for the Angels. Titus Sissel, first for the D-backs. Hunter Cranton, first for the Mariners. Acroma Colt Emerson, Seattle. Mick Abel, Phillies. Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres for Francisco. Brooks Auger, first for the Dodgers for Francisco. Vladdy Guerrero, New York Mets. Ethan Salas, San Diego Padres. Matt Shaw, Chicago Cubs. And a Lunar Glow for the Pirates. It is Eddie Reinders. That'll go to John. John Spikerman, refractor first for the Phils for Brian. Third rounder. And Brooks Auger, first for the Dodgers, who was a sixth rounder for Francisco. Or at least we didn't get all of our autos right away. That would have been boring. Alright, George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Cedric Vargas, Rangers. Augustin Ramirez, Marlins. Luis Guanipa, Braves. Felon Celestin, Mariners. Charlie Baylinson, first for the Mariners. Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres. Chandler Welch, first for the Brewers. Pablo Guerrero, Rangers. Max Clark, Tigers. Ferry Ford, Mariners. Ewan Cespedes, Red Sox. Cole Mathis, first for the Cubs. Jared Thomas, first for the Rockies. Blake Burke, first for the Brewers. Braylon Payne, first for the Brewers. Chase Burns, first for the Reds. Tyson Lewis, first for the Reds. Bill Amick, first for the Twins. Cole Messina, first for the Rockies. Woody Hadeen, first for the Tigers. And Eddie Reinders, first for the Pirates. We have a chrome first rounder of Braylon Payne for the Brewers for Ruben. Chase Burns, first rounder for the Reds for Allen. Gage Miller, first for the Marlins for Scott. Ivan Luciano, first for the D-backs for Christian. Brian Campos, first for the Cardinals for Rob. Aaron Parker, first for the Jays for Francisco. AJ Cossey, first for the Royals for Kent. And a plasma of Connor Griffin, first rounder for the Pirates for John. Refractor, first rounder for the Pirates, it's Levy Sterling for John. And refractor, Juan Baez of the Milwaukee Brewers. That'll be for Ruben. So late first rounder, Levy Sterling. Was there second auto? Not yet. No, just one so far. Zero Hope, Dodgers. Burrell and Morel, Rangers. Denriche Valdez, Cubs. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Vladdy Guerrero, Mets. Adolfo Sanchez, Reds. Chase Alsop, first for the O's. Connor Foley, first for the D-backs. Shang-An Lin, Reds. Brock Porter, Rangers. Miles Naylor, A's. Levy Sterling, first for the Pirates. Dante Nori, first for the Phils. Trey Yesovich, first for the Jays. Christian Moore, first for the Angels. Peyton Toll, first for the Red Sox. Travis Bazzana, first for the Guardians. Cash Mayfield, first for the Padres. Caleb Bowman, first for the White Sox. Cal Steven, first for the Jays. And Josh Grauer, first for the A's. There's our Bazzana. Chrome first, Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees for Kent. Levy Sterling, first for the Pirates for John. Dante Nori, first rounder for the Phils for Brian. Trey Yesovich, first rounder for the Jays. That'd be for Francisco. 20th overall. Christian Moore, first rounder for the Angels for Michael. Red Sox first, Peyton Toll for the Michael. And we have a, it looks like a blue wave auto for the Phils. That'll be a 150. It's going to be Carter Matheson. Auto number 2 for Brian. Matheson, 5th rounder. 142 of 150 on the blue wave auto. We have a Jack Caglianone, and will be draft night insert for the Royals for Kent. Refractor first rounder, Trey Yesovich, Blue Jays for Francisco. And Colt Emerson, Seattle Mariners for Tim. Another nice refractor. Caden Dana, Angels. Brock Wilkin, Brewers. Walker Martin, Giants. Parker Smith, first for the Astros. Josiah Romeo, first for the A's. Zach Veen, Rockies. Curly Martha, Rangers. Rainer Arias, Giants. Colt Emerson, Mariners. Samuel Basallo, Orioles. Eduardo Herrera, White Sox. Tanner Jones, first for the Royals. Mike Sirota, first for the Reds. Carson DeMartini, first for the Phillies. Rodney Green, first for the A's. Trey Snyder, first for the Mets. Cody Shojinaga, first for the Phillies. Boston Bateman, first for the Padres. Ryan Waldschmidt, first for the D-backs. Cam Smith, first for the Cubs. Jack Caglianone, paper, first for the Royals for Kent. Cam Caminiti, first for the Braves. Alright. There's our paper Caglianone. Chrome first, Caleb Bonemer for the White Sox for Tim. Cal Steven, first for the Jays for Francisco. Josh Grauer, first for the A's for Allen. Johnny King, first for the Jays for Francisco. Sam Antonacci, first for the White Sox for Tim. Herc Hernandez, first for the Braves for Brandon. And we have a green of 99 for the Reds. Chase Burns. Second overall pick, very nice. 3 of 99. That will go to Allen. Nice Chase Burns parallel there. Bowman draft night. Christian Moore for the Angels from Michael. Refractor first. It is first round pick James Tibbs for the Giants for Allen. And then Matt Shaw, refractor for the Cubs for Scott. So again, some nice refractors here. You saw a blue wave auto of Jack. How much did you sell it for? That's a pretty good auto. A blue team color match too, sounds like. Jackson Kent, first for the Nats. Kyle Teal, Red Sox. Matt Shaw, Cubs. Luke Cashel, Twins. Luis Baez, Astros. Jared Serna, Marlins. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Walker Jenkins, Twins. Emil Morales, Dodgers. Gage Miller, first for the Marlins. Ivan Luciano, first for the D-backs. Ryan Campos, first for the Cardinals. Aaron Parker, first for the Jays. AJ Causey, first for the Royals. Bryce Cunningham, first for the Yankees. Carter Matheson, first for the Phils. Nate Dome, first for the Mets. Luke Holman, first for the Reds. Griffin Burkholder, first for the Phils. Jonathan Santucci, first for the Mets. And Kellen Lindsey, first for the Dodgers. I have not pulled an auto of Caglianone yet, or Bazana. Josiah Romeo, Chrome first for the A's for Allen. Jackson Kent, first for the Nats for Ryan. Victor Hurtado, Nationals. Valence Leston, Mariners. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Jared Cerna, Marlins. And we have a purple Milwaukee Brewer. It'll be Cooper Pratt, who was a first rounder last year, I believe, for the Brewers. 50 of 250. Oh no, what? He was a 6th rounder. Really? What? Why did I think he had a Bowman first in 2024? I don't know why I thought he was a first rounder. He was a 6th rounder. Okay. Anyway, that'll be for Ruben. Intune, Travis Bazana, Cleveland for Kent. Refractor, first round pick for the Phillies. So we're doing very well with the refractors. That'll be for Brian. And then Davidson De Los Santos, Miami Marlins for Scott. So Dante Nori. Let's see, I'm going to put my first rounders over here. Got Culpepper. Actually, these are mostly all first rounders, aren't they? Paper guys, you're going to get pulled down. Too many good refractors. $800. Very nice. Can't argue with that. That's a pretty good price. For a guy in the minors, it's not too bad. There's a yellow in here. And a sky blue paper. Spicy yellow. Giovanni Rodriguez, Mets. Jose Perdomo, Braves. Nate Knowles, first for the Rays. Michael Massey, first for the Tigers. Jose DePaula, Dodgers. Cooper Pratt, Brewers. Ryan Clifford, Mets. Rhett Lauder, Reds. Juan Baez, Brewers. Byron Churio, Twins. Oh, yeah, you're doing pretty good. John Spikerman, first for the Phils. Nathan Flowling, first for the Rays. Nick Mitchell, first for the Jays. James Tibbs, first for the Giants. Kalen Culpepper, first for the Twins. Johnny King, first for the Jays. Sam Antonacci, first for the White Sox. Eric Hernandez, first for the Braves. Nick Montgomery, first for the Braves. Ryan Sloan, first for the M's. Jacob Cozart, first for the Guardians. And a Sky Blue Cardinals. Brian Holiday, first for the Cardinals. 300 of 499. That goes to Rob. There we go. Put it over here. You have a one-on-one plate of Christian Moore and Bazana? Or is it a different Cleveland guy? Chrome first Clark Candiotti for the Padres for Francisco. Tanner Jones first for the Royals for Kent. Caden Dana, Angels. Yohani Morales, Nationals. Juan Baez, Brewers. Davidson De Los Santos, Marlins. And a yellow Seattle Mariner. It is Ty Petey, former first round pick. 47 of 75. That'll be for Tim. So you go Tim on the of 75 hit. Card shipping hanging around there. We have a Brock Wilkin plasma insert for the Brewers for Ruben. There's a refractor first rounder, Christian Moore. We continue with the nice refractors for Michael. And then Mick Abel for the Phillies. Put it over there with the good hitters. Quite the lamp of refractors we have going. Brandon Sproat, Mets. Yohandy Morales, Nats. Alexander Albertus, White Sox. Braden Taylor, Rays. Trey Morgan, Rays. Mick Abel, Phillies. Rafael Schlesinger, first for the Guardians. Grant Shepardson, first for the Marlins. Dadmer De Los Santos, Twins. Gerald Perez, White Sox. Dalton Rushing, Dodgers. Joshua Lugo, Angels. Chase Harlan, first for the Dodgers. Casey Cook, first for the Rangers. Jamie Ferrer, first for the Twins. Eli Serrano, first for the Mets. Aiden May, first for the Marlins. J.D. Dix, first for the D-backs. Braden Montgomery, first for the Red Sox. Nick Kurtz, first for the A's. Dylan Drayling, first for the Rangers. And Ariel Armas, first for the Cubs. Chrome first, John Spikerman for the Phils for Brian. Nathan Flowling, first for the Rays for Shannon. Nick Mitchell, first for the Jays for Francisco. James Tibbs, first rounder for the Giants for Allen. Kalen Culpepper, first rounder for the Twins for Bryce. Chase Harlan, first for the Dodgers for Francisco. And Casey Cook, first for the Rangers for Brian. In tune will be Carson Bench, first for the first rounder for the Mets for Ruben. Refractor, first will be Peyton Toll for the Red Sox for Michael. He was a second rounder. And then Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres for Francisco. They have Doty, the pitcher. I have an inaction die cut here. Let's figure out who that is. It's backwards. It's going to be Seaver King of the Nationals. I'll go to Brian. I'll put this one down here. Alright. Okay, we have Zero Hope, Dodgers. Braylon Morrell, Rangers. Denriche Valdez, Cubs. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Adolfo Sanchez, Reds. Chase Allsup, first for the O's. Connor Foley, first for the D-backs. Chang-In Lin, Reds. Edgy Coffey, first for the Royals. Bryce Cunningham, first for the Yankees. Levy Sterling, first for the Pirates. Dante Noria, first for the Phillies. Trey Yesovich, first for the Jays. Christian Moore, first for the Angels. Kellen Lindsey, first for the Dodgers. Travis Bazzana, paper number 2, first for the Guardians. Cash Mayfield, first for the Padres. Caleb Bonemer, first for the White Sox. Cal Steven, first for the Jays. Josh Growler, first for the A's. And another sky blue paper of Red Sox. Brandon Neely. Now we'll go to Michael. So you have 2 sky blue papers. That'll be 61 of 499. So 2 paper Bazzanas. For our Chrome, we have Brandon Sproat, New York Mets, Zach Veen, Rockies, Harry Ford, Mariners, Walker Martin, Giants, Johnny Farmello, Mariners, Nate Knowles, first for the Rays for Shannon, Jackson Wentworth, first for the Jays for Francisco, Edgerald Radney, Arizona Diamondbacks, Refractor first, Casey Cook, Texas Rangers for Brian. He is a 3rd rounder, and Ty Petey, refractor for the Mariners. Another nice refractor. So many good refractors. Well, I guess I'm at the point where I just have to take down all my inserts. I don't think I've ever had this many good refractors. Vladdy Guerrero, New York Mets. Giovanni Rodriguez, Mets. Jose Perdomo, Braves. Nate Knowles, first for the Rays. Michael Messi, first for the Tigers. Jose De Paula, Dodgers. Brock Porter, Rangers. Miles Naylor, A's. Cooper Pratt, Brewers. Ryan Clifford, Mets. Rhett Lauder, Reds. Juan Baez, Brewers. Peyton Toll, first for the Red Sox. John Spikerman, first for the Phils. Nathan Flowling, first for the Rays. Nick Mitchell, first for the Jays. James Tibbs, first for the Giants. Johnny King, first for the Jays. Sam Antonacci, first for the White Sox. Herrick Hernandez, first for the Braves. Nick Montgomery, first for the Braves. Ryan Sloan, first for the Mariners. Chrome first is Dylan Drayling for the Rangers for Brian. Brandon Neely, first for the Red Sox for Michael. Fenric Trimble, first for the Marlins for Scott. Ty Suthasine, first for the Cubs for Scott. Jaron DeBerry, first for the Brewers for Ruben. Ryan Johnson, first for the Angels for Michael. And Titus Sissel, first for the D-backs for Christian. Then we have Paulino Santana, Plasma Insert, Rangers for Brian. Refractor first will be Jamie Ferrer, Minnesota Twins for Bryce. 4th rounder. And then Yohendry Vargas for the Dodgers. Got all those hitter first refractors. So I expect there will be a sky blue chrome in this. Wait, we still have another auto to find too, so it's a little weird. A little bit strange here. Yeah, so there's no sky blue at all. That's very strange. There is a blue. I assume that's a blue auto of 150. Brandon Sproat, Mets. Yohandy Morales, Nats. Alexander Albertos, White Sox. Braden Taylor, Rays. Trey Morgan, Rays. Byron Churio, Twins. Rafael Schlesinger, first for the Guardians. Grant Shepherdson, first for the Marlins. Dadmer De Los Santos, Twins. Gerald Perez, White Sox. Kylan Culpepper, first for the Twins. Chase Harlan, first for the Dodgers. Casey Cook, first for the Rangers. Jamie Ferrer, first for the Twins. Eli Serrano, first for the Mets. Aiden May, first for the Marlins. Blake Wright, first for the Rockies. Jacob Cozart, first for the Guardians. J.D. Dix, first for the D-backs. Brandon Montgomery, first for the Red Sox. Nick Kirks, first for the A's. Dylan Drayling, first for the Rangers. Ariel Armas, first for the Cubs. Chrome Max Clark for the Tigers. Jose Paula for the Dodgers. Arjun Namala for the Jays. Zero Hope for the Dodgers. Brock Porter for the Rangers. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. And a blue. This is not an auto. Chicago White Sox. Casey Salk, first for the Chicago White Sox. That's weird. That's for Tim. Alright. It's 19 of 150. 4th rounder for the Chicago White Sox. So let's see here. We got yellow, we got green, we have blue, and we have purple. So, let's see. So either there's going to be an auto in here, or I have to submit a missing hit form. Emil Morales in tune for the Dodgers for Francisco. Refractor first, Eli Serrano for the Mets for Ruben. 4th rounder. And Kyle Teal, Boston Red Sox for Michael. So, we'll see. I have a feeling I was supposed to get an auto there, but we did not. Alright, and last we have our Pearl pack here. 3 cards. Oh, look at that. Right off the top. For Kent, we have number 1 overall pick, Pearl Refractor, Travis Bazinga. Right there. Got some ugly looking stuff right here on it though. Got some ugly looking junk on it right there. That's not great looking. Next up, we have first rounder for the San Diego Padres, Cash Mayfield. And then we have Caleb Bowman, who is a second rounder for the Chicago White Sox for Tim. So there is only 2 autos in this box, so I will be submitting a missing hit form for that. A little bit of surface garbage on all 3 of these pearls. Some of these are in perfect shape, to be honest with you. So there's Bowman. It's all in that bottom left there. So 25th overall pick there. This Bazana's got the worst junk on it. I could definitely get this sent to Topps for replacement if Kent wishes me to do so. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to be sending this one back for a missing hit. Fun times. Alright, so what do we have here? Well, we do have a lot of stuff and a ton of refractors, my goodness. So for our 2 autos that we managed to find, we have a Carter Matheson Blue Wave auto of 150 and a first round auto of Cam Caminiti for the Atlanta Braves. After that, we have a 75 yellow Ty Petey for the Seattle Mariners. And a 99 green Chase Burns, second overall pick for the Cincinnati Reds. Casey Salk of 150, blue for the Chicago White Sox. Cooper Pratt, purple of 250 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Sky blue paper of 499, Brian Holiday of the St. Louis Cardinals. Sky blue 499, Brandon Neely of the Boston Red Sox. Lunar glow of Eddie Reinders, first for the Pittsburgh Pirates. We have pearl refractors, Travis Bazana, first overall pick for the Cleveland Guardians. Cash Mayfield, first rounder of the San Diego Padres. And Caleb Bowman of the Chicago White Sox. We have a in-action insert Seaver King, first rounder of the Washington Nats. For refractors, we have first rounder Kalen Culpepper of the Minnesota Twins. James Tibbs of the San Francisco Giants. Dante Nori of the Phillies. Christian Moore of the Angels. Name. Trey Yesovich, first rounder of the Jays. John Spikerman, I believe third rounder of the Phillies. Chase Harlan, I believe third rounder of the Dodgers. Levy Sterling, first rounder of the Pirates. Something Cook. Casey Cook, third rounder of the Rangers. And Jamie Ferrer, fourth rounder of the Twins. He might be a fourth rounder Cook, I can't remember. And then Mets, Eli Serrano, I believe fourth rounder of the Mets. And our chrome first in the back, Kurtz for the A's, Braden Montgomery for the Red Sox, J.D. Dix for the Braves, Chase Burns for the Reds, Raylan Payne for the Brewers, Christian Moore for the Angels, Dante Nori for the Phillies, Kalen Culpepper for the Twins, James Tibbs for the Giants. So, it's actually a pretty good box, outside of missing our 1 auto hit, which we'll get back from Topps. And the Pearl Pack was also pretty good, except that Bazana's got some surface issues that I would also probably send to Topps to get replaced. So that's the conclusion of our number 10 24 Bowman Draft Jumbo Break. Number 11, number 12, both up for sale. Let's sell those up. Let's keep the ball rolling. So I'll get this one. I'll get these results probably back to you guys by tomorrow. I'm hoping, because I'll be out later tonight, and I'll get it shipped out by the 26th. Thanks for joining, everybody. I will talk to you guys soon. Merry Christmas to you all. Peace.